Shiba Inu coin holders, I've got a video for you guys. Let's talk about where Shiba Inu could possibly go. Are we going to continue to see this sell-off, or are we getting ready for a big bounce? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and another video for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we are looking at the Shiba Inu coin price on the daily time frame, and we are in a very, very tricky spot. So I've been talking a lot about how I expect 2025 to be the year of lots of trappy behavior with lots of confusion and lots of volatility. And this is played out exactly as I predicted. I told you guys that when we first started to break down below this yellow trend line right here on the daily time frame, I said, don't be surprised if we come down, tap this blue line at 401849, and maybe even come down, wick below it, and bounce right back above it. And that's exactly what has happened. You're going to see a lot of these trappy formations, I think, throughout the rest of 2025 until we see a clear depiction of where we are headed. When are we going to make that final leg to the upside for Bitcoin? And when are we going to get that true altcoin season? Guys, there are signals right now that would be indicating that altcoin season may just be here right now. And I know I feel like every time somebody is calling for that, it doesn't happen, but there's some signal we're going to be talking about it, guys. If you want to take advantage of this volatility and you want to long Shiba Inu because you think the bottom is in, or if you want to short it because you think it's getting ready to come down, or if you're not a leverage trader and you just want to buy that dip, then check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-up bonus to Blowfin, as well as 15% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, guys. Take advantage of this. It's a limited time offer. And also, if you would like to take advantage of a fantastic way to on-ramp and off-ramp your crypto when you make all that money from Shiba Inu and you want to take profits into your bank account, download crypto.com as well. I want to show you guys, it's on Blowfin. In my video I made yesterday, or if you're a member on the channel and you're watching this video right after I made my previous video, I was saying that I want to be showing you guys my trades much more. I'm going to be much more public with my trades. I think that there's a lot to learn from it, especially when we're chopping around and people get confused. They say, what am I supposed to do? I don't know how to make money when the market's chopping around. And well, guys, I think I'm going to show you that. I'm going to be a little bit more public with my trades. I like to short-term scalp when the price action is like this, and when things are a little bit bearish. Yeah, guys, it's okay to short sometimes, but I will say shorting in a bull market is very, very risky business. But really, all you got to do when you get Blowfin, all you got to do is go to Shiba Inu after you deposit. You can long for however much. I only put $100 on this trade right here in my futures account. But I'm going to be doing larger trades, and I'm going to be showing you guys my thought process when I go in, when I enter a trade, when I take profit and whatnot. I think it'll be really beneficial to you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. But I would probably long right here, but I do think that we probably could see a move a little bit back down to this blue line, maybe a little bit of a retest and a resumption off. But really, guys, it's so hard trading this short time frame. Really, a good time to long would be after we broke down below this, because I really was leading into the idea that we were getting ready for a fake out, and that's exactly what happened. Now, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to long or short right now, but I'm just telling you guys what my opinion is and where my thoughts are when it comes to Shiba Inu right now. And right now, Shiba Inu does look a little bearish on the daily time frame. You see the red money flow coming out. The momentum wave is turning green, so maybe we get a little bit of relief bounce here, like I said. So maybe I would long here after a little bit of a tiny, tiny move to the downside. But in the short-term time frames, it's risky business. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Down 3.87% in the past 7 days, getting a little bounce today, 2.75%, sitting at a $11.26 billion market cap, down from its all-time high of the cycle, around $16 billion, and a 360 million 24-hour volume. It's still something, but guys, right now, all across the board, altcoins 24-hour volume and trading volume in general is pretty low. I think the majority of the liquidity has been taken out of the altcoin space recently, and it takes a little bit. Anytime there's a big volatile liquidity event like the Trump coin getting listed, it takes a little bit of time before the money starts to flow again. That was a huge liquidity event. You could see everybody was selling all their coins to FOMO into that coin, and people made a lot of money, but a lot of people lost a lot of money. But guys, I will say, be patient here. I do expect to have a lot more clarity on altcoin season, where Bitcoin's headed and where Shiba Inu's headed very, very soon. We have a monthly candle closure. I think that we're going to probably know in the next 2 weeks whether we're going to all-time highs for Bitcoin and what that means for altcoins. So let's take a look here shortly here. So over on Instagram, you can follow me 333blacksea. If I can get to 1,000 followers in the next 48 hours, I will give one of you guys $1,000 so you can buy that dip. I love giving back to you guys, and right now is a perfect time to do that when altcoins are down. So let's look at the overall crypto market cap. You know, we're just chopping around. We've been consolidating. You know, it's reminding me of back here when we consolidated for 8 long months, basically. And right now we are in a consolidation period. This is what we're in. But like I said, I do expect like the RSI is resetting, the volatility, the fear and greed is resetting. I think that we are getting ready to see a move. And when you look at this, guys, yeah, altcoins are getting beaten up. Yeah, they're getting clobbered. But the overall name of the game is how much money is flowing into the cryptocurrency space and how much is flowing out. And right now, money is flowing into the cryptocurrency space, my friends. You look at this, we're near all-time highs, and I think that we are far from the cycle high for the overall asset class. I think we have to at least get to $4 trillion. I mean, come on, guys. Like, we're barely breaking above previous highs here. And yes, we did, but I do expect to push to $4 trillion. And now some people will argue that there's not enough money in the space anymore because there's not a lot of helicopter money. The economy's tighter. The interest rates have hurt it. But guys, regardless, I do expect to see the total crypto market cap increase in 2025. So I was talking about signals, right? For when will Shiba Inu be making these moves? Well, guys, in Bitcoin dominance, we have rejected off of my line in the sand, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Red dot on the momentum wave. Money flow coming up, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it clip down pretty swiftly. I want to see us close below right about there to 58.56% Bitcoin dominance level. And then I will say, okay, we're probably headed down to 54.5%. And I do expect when we touch the 54.5% that we break down. Now, if we don't break down from there, that's going to be a different story. And then I'm going to be saying, okay, we need to really look at where we're headed here. And guys, it'll take some time before we get there, unless we get a swift move to the downside right now, which is very, very possible into February, considering February is the most bullish month for cryptocurrency out of all the months. And I was saying that I think we could see Bitcoin dominance come back up a little bit, but regardless, I think it's going to break down into February, and Bitcoin's probably going to be making moves to the upside, but altcoins are probably going to be coming up with it. I do expect that because, guys, 12 out of the past 14 Februarys have been bullish, and we are at that time where it's kind of like either we have altcoin season happen or we're looking at something different. And we're getting right about there. And, you know, some people will make the argument, and I've made the argument before that, you know, if Bitcoin trades sideways for a significant amount of time, then maybe we have to wait until Q4 of 2025 for altcoin season. I'm still in that camp. I think that's possible. But if February is a very bullish month for Bitcoin and Bitcoin tests 120,000, then I will say that altcoin season needs to happen sooner rather than later. And you look at Bitcoin right now on the weekly time frame, the weekly is just showing strength, guys. The only thing that's a little worrying is the red dot market cipher, but that's okay. I expect a green dot to print probably in the next week or so. That'll be the indication that we're going higher. But as of right now, the trend is still to the upside, and I think that the next test will probably be around all-time highs and probably be going to $114,000 to $120,000, guys. So please be patient right now. I know that altcoins have been getting absolutely clobbered, but there is ways to be profitable while the altcoins are coming down, guys. And I know that a lot of people are scared of leverage and scared of shorting and scared of longing. But guys, that's how you become a profitable trader if you're not going to be a long-term investor. That's how you make money in the shorter-term time frame. So if you would like to do that, check out Blowfin down below, $5,000 sign bonus. Also, follow me, 333blacksea on Instagram. If I can get to 1,000 followers in the next 48 hours, I'll give one of you guys $1,000. But let me know in the comment section below. Do you think we should expect the altcoin season to happen sooner rather than later? Or do you think we're going to have to wait all the way until Q4 2025? In my opinion, I am leaning much more towards the idea that we see altcoin season happen probably within the next couple months here. And I think it's going to be very, very lucrative with very, very volatile big moves as long as you are choosing the right altcoin, my friends. I think it's going to be a little bit different this cycle where you're going to have to pick the right ones. You can't just pick all of them because some will go 100x while others will probably go up, but probably will only go up maybe 1 or 2x, maybe just a little bit. But still, 2x is, you shouldn't be complaining about 2x. But that's all I got for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.